Hey guys, so this is second video, week 2 of the experience project. So I'm in the experience project, in for the sheep and the goat, and starting the March challenge, which is all, it's a document that you fill out. I'll show you guys here in a minute. But I've been working on that, and this week I'm going to show you the workout routine that I'm doing for March and April to just kind of get back in the swing of things, kind of get a baseline, get back in shape. So I'm lifting 3 times a week in the mornings before work, and then I'm running in the afternoons on those days. And on the weekends I try to do something just active, so like yard work, going to the park with the family, whatever, maybe playing golf, kind of like an active rest day. So I'm going to show you little clips of each of those days and what I'm doing. I'm going to include a Google form with the workouts that I'm doing. So if you like it, you can download the form and you can track your workout and your, the other things I try to always do, like a weight increase and a distance increase or a time increase with all my running and lifting. I think if you're not like making a gradual increase as you're doing those things, then I think you're just kind of spinning your wheels. So I'll show you guys that. I'll show you guys this document I've been working on for the March challenge, and then we'll be moving on to week 3 and whatever else it's got in store. Okay, so here's just a quick look at the document. So pretty much asking you to reflect on past hunting experiences and how you can improve and what you can do better. And I've worked my way through there. If anybody wants me to like go down and break down my questions and my answers and everything, I'd be more than happy to do that. But yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna get that submitted and get it in for the March challenge, and then we'll be on to April. All right, so this week I'm gonna show you guys what I've been doing as far as working out, getting ready for EXO experience project. So I'm a teacher, gotta be at work at 7:30. I got 2 small kids, so a lot going on in the morning, and this is what I do. I work out 3 days a week, and I pair it together in supersets. So you can see today I've got barbell squats with Romanian deadlifts. Then I've got reverse lunges with planks. And I'm gonna do an afternoon run. And then Wednesday, I got dumbbell bench with barbell bent over rows. And then I've got overhead press with lat pull downs. And I've got speed work on Wednesday afternoons. And then Fridays, I've got dumbbell step ups with deadlifts, and then I've got push-ups, and I erased that right there, but then I got bent over rows, bent over dumbbell rows. And then, so with the weights and then with the running, I just do a gradual overload to try and, improve each week. So if something comes a little easy on the weight side, I just up that weight for the next time. And this is a kind of like, I don't know, just kind of getting back, my feet back underneath me. And then in May, June, July, August, I'll have a different workout routine since I've got more time. May's still busy, but because I'll be working. But for these 2 months, this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna do a little voiceover so you guys don't have to listen to me grunt and make a bunch of noises here as I'm getting warmed up and lifting and stuff. So on Mondays, it's a lower body focus, and then I've got a easy run in the afternoons. You see I'm getting a little stretch, a little warm up there. Nothing crazy because I'm trying to get out of there pretty quick. So you'll see here I'm gonna hit some actual squats, and then I'll get into some dumbbell kind of straight leg deadlifts. When I'm squatting, I'd like to probably get a little deeper on those squats.
keep a real neutral spine, and I'm not going with a real heavy weight. Just something comfortable, get a good range of motion, and kind of building back here. And here I'm getting ready to hit the dumbbell kind of straight leg deadlifts or Romanian deadlifts. I do the dumbbells just so I don't have to switch out weights so much on the barbell, just for time. Also gives me a good range of motion here, a good stretch, especially along those hamstrings. So on all these supersets, I do 3 sets of these, and you'll see the next set coming up here. All right, I'm getting into my reverse lunges here. Lunges are my absolute weakest lift and exercise. So you can see there I'm holding my wife's lady weights, I think 10 pounds. But I've got historically pretty bad knees. So just kind of getting a good motion in, keeping some good form, working on my balance. You see I'm barefoot too. I like that for the stability work. You get in your ankles as you're doing this as well. Here's a plank. I do this for 45 seconds. Not very exciting stuff here, but I do a forward plank and then I do a side plank on each set. So like the next set would be like one on my right side and the next set would do one on my left side. So I'm kind of getting the whole core area. And that's it on the weightlifting for day 1. Like I said, I do 3 sets of each of those supersets. And then I'm out of there and I'm upstairs making breakfast and getting the kids ready for daycare, getting ready to go to work. So we got some snow and it's about 20 degrees, so I'm gonna skip around and hit the bike for 30 minutes instead. Good perk, I'm a special ed teacher. This is the sensory room. There's a swing. These kids wear that out, but we got an exercise bike in here, so I'm gonna help myself to that and get 30 minutes in and call it a day.
I was gonna say, if anybody watching wants this, I'm gonna call it a base builder workout, this 8-week program I'm doing. It's great if you're like on limited time, you know, you're in that 15-30 minute range in the mornings, and then maybe you got 30 minutes to an hour in the afternoons. It's 3 days a week, it's pretty doable. If you want that, there's gonna be a Google link, Google Doc down below. So there's gonna be a page where you can track everything, shows you everything you need to do. I'm not a trainer or anything, this is just what I do. So take it with a grain of salt, but it's down there if you want it. If you're doing the experience challenge, I'm in the Discord and you can find me there. My name's just Az in there, AZ. So if you got any questions, you can message me on there or message me here. See what I can do.
Just got done with school and my hair is showing it. Gonna go hit some speed work and we'll see you at the end. All right, the speed work's done. Headed to pick up the kids. I'll post a screenshot of my Garmin data at the end of this, and yeah, see you in the next one. All right, so we got day 3, kind of a full body and then tempo run. This week, I actually did a long run with a buddy. We got to link up, so I hit 5 miles with him. But normally, I try to do like an 8-minute pace run for an allotted amount of time. You can see that in the Google Doc. Hit some step ups here. Probably a little higher of a step up than I should be doing, but that's what I got, so here we are. Moving into deadlifts, and nothing too heavy on this, but gonna get 6 reps. Look in this form here, I'd like to drop my rear end a little lower before I come up out of there, but not too bad. And this is kind of the end of my week. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comments.